Good afternoon, this is James with Michelangelo Plumbing, and here we are again with Sherry Chung at 3423 and 3425 Ione Drive, Los Angeles, California, 90068. We are doing a recorded video sewer inspection. It is 09/21/2023, Thursday at approximately 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm James, and this is Jerry. And we are currently at the bottom of the driveway here, this planter area. And we're going to be going in through this clean out. We came out and we did a hydrojetter on the full system. We did manage to clear up a good amount of it, enough to get much better visibility and inspect the condition of the waste lines. And we did end up finding some severe issues. But good news is we were able to push out a lot of that gunk and get the lines open. So as you can see, it's ABS like before. This portion looks decent. Again, we go into the building and then we turn back out. We come into this cast iron here. Cast iron again looks a lot better than it did before. We did managed to remove a lot of that buildup, and it is helping us travel a little bit easier. As you can see, that's some of the buildup that we're able to take off, and that's a tie-in right there. It's not perfect, so it's a little difficult to get all of that out, but we did manage to get most of it. Here you have a little bit of a break in that line. Looks like it's flattened out a little bit, and what we found out was that the storm drains, area drain system right here in the stone patio next to the turf ties into the sewer system, which is illegal, is not code, and for obvious sanitary reasons a health hazard. Alright, so we will now pause the video to locate this spot. Alright, so we're back. We did locate this area. This is the spot that we previously had issues getting past. As I'm sure you can see in the video, you can understand why. There's a break in the pipe. The pipe's a little crushed, and it seems that there was root intrusions. However, the hydrojetter helped clear some of that up. So we're open enough to be able to get through and keep traveling down the line. Good news is that this buys a little bit of time for the homeowner. As long as that's open, they're okay, but those roots will be coming back fairly quickly. As you can see now, we are traveling in clay, vitreous clay piping. I'm going to go ahead and pull the camera back now so we can locate where this area starts. And it actually seems like it starts right after this transition here. So that's our starting point. Alright, let's go back out. As you can see, we have a crack, severe crack. Basically, a full moon all the way around is broken and missing here. Well, it's there, but missing in terms of nothing is holding on to either side of that pipe. And now we're going to go ahead and pause the video and locate this area. Alright, so we're back and we located this area. It's about 3 to 4 feet in front of the previous broken area. Makes sense. That's about how much further in we went from that original broken area. Alright, let's run the camera down the line. As you can see, we're coming up on an offset in the clay. That's obviously not good. Means that joint is compromised and broken, so it's not holding that pipe in line together with meaning having a smooth transition, so you don't see that outside wall of the pipe. That wall of the pipe is a good inch thick, so you can imagine. Now, the bottom where the wastewater runs isn't too bad. but I would recommend some immediate action in this area due to the fact that it is claying. Once clay starts to go, it tends to go quickly. Now here we have a much bigger offset, and you can see on the right there that there's a chunk missing from about 5 o'clock bottom right corner to about 12 o'clock on the top, and you can see how heavily offset it is as well. You can see the entire face of that pipe, and further down the line you also see the face of that, so it is pretty badly offset. I'm going to push the camera down a little bit closer to that, and then we're going to pause the video and locate this area. So we located the line, and it seems to be running along the perimeter of this front building, which is on, if I'm correct, the southeast side. Alright, we will now be running camera further out. No need to locate this second area. As you can see, it's not too far from this other point, but that is bad. It is broken and cracked along the bottom. You basically have the offset in the direction that you don't want to have it at every joint. Vitreous clay is put together in about 5-foot increments with hub and concrete seal, which in this case all of them are compromised for the most part. As you can see, another one. This one is not so bad. And the ones that you can see in the video coming up seem to be in decent condition. As you can see, there's a slight offset here. Not too bad though. It is still in fair maintainable condition. However, there looks like there was root intrusions that we cut out bottom left. And again, that's normal for clay. Original clay wastelands tends to happen. Here we're coming on another offset, and pretty much the whole way down the clay portion of the wasteland is compromised. Alright, now we're coming up on an ABS tie-in. We're going to go ahead and locate this section. As you can see, there's a heavy offset there. You can see the outside, there's a little bit of space around the outside, which is not good. It means wastewater is seeping into the ground. So we're going to go ahead and pause the video for now and locate this area.
Connection coming up.
Alright, we located this area. We're coming up on the area where the storm drains, area drains tie into the sewer, which again is not code and it's illegal. We're coming up on a turn here. Let's see if we can make the bend. We have had a lot of sharp turns. Alright, we will now pause the video and locate this area to see where we are right now. Okay, we're back. We located this area. It seems we did miss the santee that connects the storm drains, but we'll locate it on the way back. It was a little hard to identify on the way out. Alright, let's attempt to push the camera further out. We do have quite a few turns, which makes running the camera a little bit difficult. Alright, we will now pause the video to go in through a different clean out access point, which we are past.